It's like where the gold is. When you want to make it in life, Joburg is the place.
It has so much culture and it's really gorgeous.
Soweto is amazing. I love being in Soweto.
Odogu Ibadu. File Kabasa. Let me give you guys a secret today. I don't think I've ever shared this on this channel. How many of you know that I have a 6-year-old daughter? A child, a 6-year-old child. And her mother is actually South African. Many of you don't know. I'm a Nigerian with a South African child. You see the connection? Anyway, I got a lot of video today. I wanted to show you guys, but I can't. I'm sorry. I have to play the video without sound because of issue of copyright. I just uploaded the video, boom, and YouTube held it. Like, they don't want to release it. So I said, okay, talk. Let me just give you this version without any too much copyright issues. Anyway, guys, Burna Boy is in South Africa. And tomorrow is going to be in Namibia. He has toured almost all the African countries. Now, he killed the show in South Africa with up to 100,000 people. So I've been on Twitter searching for one single negative comment about his performance in South Africa. I didn't see anything. I didn't see one single comment negative. It's all praises. They say, wow. People have opinions. Somebody say after Beyonce, they have never seen anything like this. Hey, the love is too much. Do you know what it means? 100 freaking fucking thousand people. That is massive. Anyway, before he arrived in South Africa, a lady called Osis. I know normally in South Africa, Osis means sister or something like that. I don't know, but she just called herself sis. Osis, all right. That's what she called herself. She said, hey, Burna. She tagged him on Twitter, actually. Hey, Burna, you still coming to the DSTV Delicious Food and Music Festival this Saturday in South Africa? Burna Boy replied, bam, 100%. Anyway, let me show you some interesting comment about what other people said before he turned up. So somebody, OC, I don't know, OC Swerve, I don't know if he's a South African or a Nigerian, I don't know which country he is, but he just made this tweet. He said, Burna Boy is whoever he says he is. Because what I have witnessed in South Africa this night, mamma mia, is massive, massive. Now, you know, many of you here don't know what transpired, why Burna Boy's visit to South Africa is very important. What transpired. Now, I've searched also on Twitter so that I can bring you. I don't want to be saying this. I want to show you evidence. He had a banter with AKA. AKA is a South African artist. You know, they had a collabo together. They had a music together. But when xenophobia started, Burna Boy made a tweet about it, attacking xenophobia in Nigeria, that Nigerians are being killed. So AKA tried to debunk the issue. He said, no, nobody's been killed. That almost all the videos you are seeing online are propaganda. They are old videos that there's no sources. It is true that businesses were attacked, businesses were destroyed, a lot of people ran away, a lot of people defend themselves. But the way the whole attack was reported, it was too exaggerated. And a lot of people got on their emotions, and Burna Boy was one of them. So South Africans descended on him. No, you can't say this, you can't say that. He said, I will never step my foot in South Africa. And many of you know that Burna Boy, when he got deported from London, he went to South Africa. He stayed here. He didn't come to Nigeria. He lived in South Africa all his life. You know, had a girlfriend there. He was living before he left South Africa eventually to Nigeria for his music. In short, his music career started in South Africa, you know, before he went back to Nigeria. So he had collaboration with AKA and a lot of people. So South Africans knew him then. South Africans knew him even before Nigerians. So this is the fight we're having right now. Now, here's another comment that somebody made. He said, Burna Boy had thousands of people screaming tonight in South Africa. Man is truly the African giant. He said, as a Nigerian, I'm Burna Boy's fan. I'm happy that the majority of his fans are not Nigerians. Nigerians don't appreciate Burna Boy enough. It is true. Nigerians don't really appreciate him because Burna Boy has been denied a lot of chances in Lagos. And somebody was trying to allude to that there's this, I don't know, Yoruba suspicion because Burna Boy is not the Yoruba guy, he's from Port Harcourt, but he has assumed the Yoruba identity, that he has been sidelined through awards, a lot of things. They have been trying to oppress him. That is why he's very hostile to the Nigerian music industry today. So he didn't get any attention, no support from any person. So the reason why he's been accepted now is because he left Nigeria and went global. He focused on the global market and he made it huge. Now Nigerians are forced to respect him. So this is another interesting perspective to look. I know in general, the 200 and something million people in Nigeria support him, support his career, because Nigerians are very patriotic. But the focus is on that tiny little mafia group that are still existing in Lagos right now. Even Kiss Daniel tweeted about it. He tweeted about it that there is a mafia group that they are not allowing other non-Yoruba to flourish in the market. So, but I just see it as a very close market, competitive, this thing. So he said South Africa accepted Burna Boy first. They have never been shy about their love for him, although, like any beautiful relationship, there are tough times. He wrote those times. So 2017 till date has really tested the existing love between South Africa and Burna Boy, but everything is about to change tonight. Now, here's another one. KK. Say, South Africa. See, these tweets are very funny. Do you know what is going on right now? South Africans are claiming Burna Boy now. They say Burna Boy is a South African now. Me, I agree with them. As a matter of fact, we give them Burna Boy. I'm happy to see the kind of love they are showing. I'm so happy. I'm happy, and I will explain to you why this is very important. Afrobeat is gone global. And the next sound that is following Afrobeat is Amapiano, and it's coming from South Africa. Now, this is going to open a lot of opportunities for these two countries, their artists, to collab a lot. It is very important. Nigerians and South Africa, our destiny is tied together. Especially Nigerian men and South African women. Our destiny is like this. You can't separate us. We are like a knife around it. I love South African women. They are very, I don't know how to describe to you. Until you live in South Africa and live among these people before you see how sweet they are. All those reports about them being hating foreigners, we see on media. Live with them and see, experience for yourself and see for your eyes first of all. Okay, I didn't even read the tweet for you. He said South Africans, since South Africans are talented, Burna Boy, raised in Gauteng, Soweto, really pulled a massive crowd today. South Africans ex-Burna Boy to the wall. They are already claiming him. They are claiming Burna Boy. Okay, I think this one is a Nigerian. He said, his name is Ajayi. He said Burna Boy headlined a show with over 100K people in attendance in South Africa. This man is one of the biggest artists in the world. I agree with him. He's no more an African artist, a global star now. And then Goldie, she's a South African too. She said that Burna Boy, really the biggest artist to come out of South Africa. No capacity, no captivity. They are claiming him. This is what they are tweeting now. Go on TikTok, go on Twitter. Now, South Africans are claiming him. They said that he's now a South African, especially South African ladies. You know, they have been throwing their bra on him when he was on the stage. That's what they have been doing. You know, this one said there are people that have lived to see Beyonce and Burna Boy perform live in South Africa. This is what she's saying. This one say, okay, aka fumbled a good friendship because of pride, and now Burna Boy is a big deal, not just in South Africa, but worldwide. It's got hot. He said not just in South Africa. He's speaking as if Burna Boy is a South African. No, you see the issue. Yeah, it is true that his relationship with AKA was frosty. I understand the position AKA was coming from. I also understand the position Burna Boy was coming from. Just as many people, a lot of people were misguided about what was going on. So this is a different case now. This is the reason why I say we need to be informed before we make our opinion. Somebody said Nigeria is making a lot of noise about Burna Boy, but they have to come to South Africa to see him because he never performed in their dangerous way. He even relinquishes that just what is the name? He say Gobet say what Twitter. Hey, this is tough. Oh. They are already claiming Burna Boy. Nigerians, bye-bye to now. Bye-bye, my love. Oh. I say bye-bye to the love of my life. Okay, this is the last one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, anyway, this is it. I don't want this video to be long, so I'm going to stop here. Just write me, give me your opinion. No? Tell me what you think about this concert of Burna Boy in South Africa. Amapiano coming to meet Afrobeat. I wish to see a lot of collabo. I wish to see this country come together. Our destiny is linked together. I'm not talking about negative destiny. I'm talking about love. I'm talking about development. South Africa is such a beautiful, massive country with beautiful people. You know, I need to see these two countries collabo more so that they will just, you know, go forward. Not those our brothers, those our neighboring brothers who are pushing negative hate against us. You know who I'm talking about. If I say ga, if you say nah, you sabi you. All right, guys, sharp. I'm gonna stop here. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up because it's going to trigger the YouTube algorithm and make it available for other people. Oh yeah, Mona support na guy. We want cut this channel go 50k. I beg, Mona subscribe. Salute.